Good game they're in.
Ah. Yeah, must. I did the robot unicorn with a fast expand, if you
I
noticed.
figured.
I mean, I wanted to go to Rex expand. That would have worked again, but I figured that I should whip out my old school stuff as well.
Oh yeah, robot unicorn build.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you only got half of it.
What?
You only got half of it. There's
Oh.
there's
I figured that was
more.
a stupid ending.
Okay.
There's more.
Yay.
Yay.
Cool. Where is more?
I posted in the bronze practice.
Yay. Part 2.
Is Pia listening to this?
Yeah, I gave the stream address to her. I don't
Awesome.
know if she's listening anymore.
Okay.
Maria, I mean, she uses Maria in England and Pia in Finland and Mary on the internet, and it's just, yeah. And she's minority for me from the forums, so yeah.
Okay, Jan, that was longer.
Yeah, she's listening.
Are we ready?
Brilliant. Same parts or should we switch?
Same parts.
You want the juicy parts all for yourself.
That would give the characters more characters. I mean, dude, I mean, the person you're portraying in this is actually listening to the conversation.
Oh,
so
yes.
You have pressure. I don't.
Yeah, you have pressure.
Okay, what was the last line from the
Dude,
previous?
you have pressure.
Do you still have it up? What was the last line?
The last line was, I'll just read that again. Lol, what lie? Yes, me and Tony were friends and spoke a lot, but there was no romance or anything relatively close involved. My god, did you just randomly pick a female WoW player from AC to accuse or something?
No, I didn't. Hope you know you weren't the first teenager on a game he got close. It was a 70-year-old on RuneScape last time. Well, there was deaf romance on his part, and it could have been a fella too. So no, I didn't randomly pick a female, as he likes men too. And as for laughing at my situation, you haven't a clue. That actually rhymed. That was pretty cool. About the stuff I've found and what my kids are going through. It keeps rhyming.
It keeps rhyming. What?
And I wouldn't wish it on anyone, not even someone I don't know. So don't dare laugh at something you don't know the background to.
It keeps rhyming. It did rhyme.
Rhymes.
The two
Anyway,
with the
Ben,
through. Yeah. This is an April Fool's joke, right?
It would have been if it were April, but it's not till tomorrow. But take it as you wish. Brain has gone too much, spending so much time on something that's not real that you don't even know it's still March. Lol.
Oh, wow. Can't come up with anything insulting anymore? I don't know what it will take you to realize that there is definitely nothing between me and Tony. I have absolutely nothing to do with what you're going through with him right now. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you find evidence. Because I know for a fact that I've had nothing to do with it. You can run to some other poor girl now to accuse them of the same thing.
Lamau, what a crank you are. Feel sorry for ya fella when ya even innocently flirt, which I seen you do not only with Tony but others, whether it be banter or not. 35-year-old men addicted to teenage boys and girls on games. Period, semicolon, period. You really did fall for his charm, period. Knowing he had a family, don't blame anyone but him for being a freaky pervert. Hope you and him can still have ya cozy lit close chats. 'Cause me and my kids, I say mine, 'cause he didn't have time for us, as he was too busy talking and showing his private bits to strangers online. I'm lucky I'm well out of it, but good luck if you like people like that in your life. Bye, and take care.
What charm! You've honestly lost it, Carrie. I've never even had any sort of webcam conversation with him, ever. The only actual chats we've had has been on Vent during a raid with 23 other people. Not exactly a place to flirt and be all in love, is it? I think it's rather over the top to blame me for something I've no part in. Maybe you should look into a mirror and think if you still got everything there between your ears. Is that the end?
I think that was it. I hope that was the end.
Wow, that first thing kept rhyming! That was amazing!
Well, I mean, that is actually one thing with schizophrenia. I mean, they don't, like, make logical sentences, though they need some sort of logic into it, so they make it rhyme. Oh, well, fair enough.
That was awesome. Are they still not done with their game? God.
Maria is pointing out, or Mary, or Pia, or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to call you. Minority. I'm gonna call her Minority because that's the name I know her by. Anyway, she's Finnish, and this Carrie is obviously not. And Pia is commenting that she feels like she probably that Pia handles her English better than this woman does. Which I totally agree on.
That she was an interesting woman.
Yeah.
She was a bit cuckoo for Cocoa
This
Puffs,
actually,
if you get my point.
that really reminds me of Minority. Go to facesarimmokat.com. There's a similar story about this woman there.
Or the top rated on Kuvaton.
Yeah, it's probably there as well.
If you wanted to give it to her directly, I can find it for her.
Yeah, she's seen it. She's seen it.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Tablespoon commenting that the crazy one should release a rap album.
Ah, seriously, I mean.
Totally a point. So what game's up next?
Oh, Marcus and Dr. Stupid are still playing. They finished their first game 26 minutes ago. But yeah.
Wow.
You know, yeah. Let's wait for that game to finish, and then we could. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I play
We have
with
nothing else to do. We need to wait for that game
Yeah.
to finish.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, Maria's gonna raid.
Best of luck to the raid.
Oh, Inge.
Inge, you're so crazy. Inge can really get into the head of these crazy folks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna play some Tamagotchi.
Okay.
You do that.
Have fun.
Horse. Horse.
Blink's talking to your mom.
I love this channel so much.
Oh, this channel is fun. Oh wow.
Brilliant.
What the fuck? Second time today I'm trying to type JanarosTV/Justin.
Who is Justin? Is he your secret lover? Jan?
Yes. No, it was not my secret lover.
Ah, I was afraid my internet died again.
No, it did not. I just did not dignify that with a response.
Damn you! That was the meanest thing you could have done. Shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
They're out traveling now.
Your what?
Tamagotchis are out traveling? What?
Yeah, they're watching a travel show or something. I don't know.
How are they not watching the stream?
My Tamagotchi.
Yeah. Slap it for not watching the stream. Can't let it watch some trash instead of the stream. Kilkenny is getting bored with waiting.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
Me and Kilkenny could have a show match.
Well, technically, you will have to play in the group stage anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
You
we
might
could.
as
I mean,
well.
I was just thinking something else, but yeah, sure. Let's go nuts.
Might as well start, yeah.
I've been invited for like 3 different parties for the 1st of May. I'm like, I don't know.
Aren't parties usually on the 30th of April?
Yeah, but I couldn't be bothered to say that.
Ah,
We'll be partying the 1st of May as well.
okay, okay. So, what did Sonar post there? I've been sitting around the whole time, but we could have had Jan play Kilkenny. Damn it!
No, the thing is, I mean, I thought of it earlier, but we decided against it. I decided against it because if that game goes into game 3,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to wait even longer then, and we would have skipped our opportunity to go and observe the 3rd game. That was my reasoning.
Kilkenny has invited me.
Yep, Lydia. No, wait, Ben.
Yeah.
Done it. Wait, let's... Yeah.
Okay, they went to sleep now.
Hmm? Oh, that's
Yeah,
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchis, of course.
Well, they didn't watch that stuff for long.
No, I sent them. Yeah, well, the travel show thing.
Well, I
I
will
don't-
go and mute my Skype.
That was a short travel show. What did it cover? Going to the fridge?
I don't know. They went to like they like went somewhere with a bus, and that's in a text message.
Probably to the fridge. So, does this count as a group match thing, or is that a random show match now?
I don't know. Let's see afterwards.
Hmm.
I would count this as a non-show match, a group.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, it's a TVT.
Well,
Close
Kilkenny.
round.
Kilkenny. 12
Why is he not?
seconds.
Why is he not moving anything?
What's?
I'm confused.
I'm really
I should
confused.
also put out the music again.
There's something wrong.
Oh. This is weird. Why? I mean, he was the host. He pressed go. It's not like Jan just.
Yeah, I told you on.
What?
Hi.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
He's not doing anything. Yeah.
He's just standing there with his SCVs.
Aha! I know his race.
Don't! Damn it, Lufas! Should have said
What?
workers.
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. We would have restarted
He
anyway.
was
If I'm
was he random?
yeah, he was random. If I'm on,
Sorry.
if I'm on ones who play, oh, that would explain it.
That would explain it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not take this. This is neither a match show. Oh, he's 1 minute behind though. Take it again. Just.
No, he wants to play.
He doesn't stand a chance. Come on.
No, he doesn't.
If I lose this, it's gonna be embarrassing. But
Yeah,
You
I'd say.
can't really play on the master level with 1 minute of a head start against
No,
a
you
1 minute
can't.
head start. That doesn't work.
No, I can't. I mean, you're no.
Yeah. So Jan muted again, right? Jan?
He did.
mute.
Jan, wait. Does this count for a group stage now?
I'm muted now.
It can't count for a group stage.
Yeah, no, that's silly if that counts. Damn it! Now I'm confused. Yeah, and Jan
I mean,
scouts close
Jan got a
ground.
50. I mean, Jan was 150%, like 50% ahead of Kilkenny in food.
Yeah, he's still 3 SCVs ahead, which is a lot.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Yeah. Well, if Kilkenny